Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your homeboy Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. All your favorite Chicano rap, lowrider oldies, but of course bringing you the biggest and hottest names in Chicano rap, Latin hip-hop as well right now. I'm joined by special guest King Lil G. King Lil G, welcome on a Sunday afternoon. Thanks for joining me.
What's going on, man? How you doing? I'm blessed to be right here, man, doing my thing. You already know, representing for Los Angeles and the West Coast.
It's all good out here in the 575. Now, you definitely have quite a buzz, man. What do you want to say to everybody showing you love, everyone who's got your back, everyone down with King Lil G?
Of course, you already know. I just want to say thanks for them blessing me, for them giving me the support. I want them to know that I'm always going to stay humble. I'm always going to try my best to come out to their cities for free. I do a lot of meet and greets in a lot of places near Los Angeles. I try to do my best to come out and reach out to everybody. But you know, I'm a real busy man. I'm also a family man, so I really don't have time to hit all the cities, but I try. And like I said, I just want to say thank you to everybody supporting me, downloading my music. I have a new mixtape called Lost in Smoke. They could download that for free. And I actually did that mixtape for my fans because, you know, I want them to download my music for free. And I already know they've been buying my music already. You know, they buy my products, they buy my clothing or whatever. So, you know, I did that all for love.
Henry G here with you on the Sunday afternoon, special guest King Lil G. Now, we definitely have much more to talk about. We're about to get into a track. Before we do, though, what do you feel that you bring to the game that is currently lacking?
I feel that I'm bringing a certain type of realness where, you know, I know it reflects in my persona, my character, that, you know, it's not all about diamonds and it's not all about having fancy cars in your videos or having super extra top-notch video vixens in the music videos. I just try to keep it as real as possible. I always have my friends in the videos, and, you know, I just try to keep it as real because I do want my fans to always, you know, identify themselves with me and my music. So I just try to keep it really simple and show them that, you know, I'm trying to be as humble as possible. So I think that's what we're lacking in the game right now because, you know, if you look on TV, everybody wants to be about, you know, the fancy stuff and you know, they're making songs about Bugattis when nobody in the hood, nobody in the ghetto has seen nothing like that, you know? But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it as simple as possible, and that's the way I'm going to stay, man.
Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your boy Henry G here with you on the Sunday afternoon, special guest King Lil G. We have much more to talk about. First, though, here's King Lil G. This is Banging on Him on a Sunday afternoon, Hot 103. Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your homeboy Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. It's going down, special guest King Lil G. Now, we're about to get into the track, Tell Your Homegirls. Before we do, though, I tweeted a while back that, you know, I thought King Lil G and Snow the Product had the potential to take Latins to the next level of hip-hop. You know, King Lil G, now I know that you retweeted that. I never had a chance to get a reaction from you. What were your thoughts on that?
You know what? It made me smile because, you know, I'm not a cocky person at all. I do not think I'm better than anyone else. And it was just a blessing to see you post something like that, to see my fans posting stuff like that. You know, I really appreciate it. But, you know, I'm just thankful for people to even keep me in mind. You know, all I'm trying to do, like I said, is just do simple me. And I don't really look at it like I'm better than anybody. But I do know that it's my responsibility to continue on working hard, to continue on going to all these cities and making good music, and you know, I'm actually a fan of Snow the Product as well, so so if I don't get to make it that far, I hope she does, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
More with King Lil G coming up on today's hottest music, Hot 103 on a Sunday afternoon. First, here's Tell Your Homegirls, King Lil G, Hot 103. Today's hottest music, Hot 103, your homeboy Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. It's going down, special guest King Lil G. Now, I know you're going on tour, you're doing shows city to city. Any interaction you've had with fans that stands out to you?
You know what? I actually speak a lot to my fans when I meet them out in my meet and greets or whatever, and they just tell me a lot about, you know, their personal life. And actually, I wrote a song called Fan Mail. I'm going to be doing a video to it pretty soon. And that song talks about the stuff that my fans either write to me or they told me in person. And sometimes there's very touchy subjects, you know, family members passing away or them feeling trapped in the ghetto or whatever, or them going through hard situations in life where they feel abandoned by family or whatever. And I've tried to put all of that in a song. So I hope that everybody, you know, really likes that video that I'm going to come out with. And that's really going to explain your question there. They've told me some really, really, really like personal stuff, and I just feel that, you know, I gotta be the voice of the people, and by me making this song, it's just perfect for all of them, especially for the youth. It's a very good message to them.
All right, let's talk about the mixtape one more time. Now, it's available for free download for anyone on DatPiff, right?
Yes, it's available on datpiff.com. You search King Lil G Lost in Smoke or just King Lil G, and it'll pop up. I have over 22,000 downloads. It was number one. It was the hottest of the day when I dropped it. It was the hottest of the week. And I feel really proud of myself because, you know, that reflects in our people and in the whole Chicanos and Latinos in the game. So I feel really proud of myself right now.
Now, for those who haven't downloaded or listened to it yet, what can they expect the first time, you know, they throw it into their deck or they listen to it on their computer?
They can expect a lot of stories, and I pretty much got down to underground hip-hop, and I really do think that people who love Chicano rap, I think they're going to love it. People who love hip-hop in general, they're going to love it. I also have party songs in there for people that love to party. You know, I'm a human. I go through all of these emotions, so I just try to put everything all in one, and hopefully everyone enjoys it.
Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon. Special guest King Lil G. Now, talk a little bit about where you're from and what the biggest obstacle was initially in just pursuing a career in the music industry.
My biggest obstacle has been to separate the line between being a family man and then doing the whole music. Sometimes I feel like I'm living a double life because, you know, I have to do everything with my son and my family and, you know, make sure my mother's doing well and everything. And then at the same time, I have to go out of state and be separated from my family. Sometimes don't even speak to them like in weeks, you know, and I don't speak of my son because I see him every day and I talk to him all the time. But I'm talking about like my other family. Sometimes we don't get to speak because I'm so busy. So my biggest obstacle has been to you know, to actually be the best example that I can as a father. Like, it is just hard, and I know every artist goes through this. I think it's just the separation with family. I think that has been my biggest obstacle. Besides that, I mean, I'm just a hard worker, period, so everything has just been out of passion, so everything has went well.
Now, what do you think of the different labels as far as Chicano rap, Latin hip-hop, and what do you consider yourself?
I consider myself just an artist, but, you know, I know people... I know our people, they love to separate ourselves, and, you know, they love to say, they're just very prideful of who we are, so I feel like they love to say Chicano rap, and that's cool, you know, I respect anyone saying that, but I just want to let them know that by them doing that, it kind of separates us, and it doesn't allow us to grow into the mainstream market, and I don't mean mainstream like I want to make mainstream music, I want to make my music, but I'm just trying to be in the same field, I'm just trying to be like in the same game that everybody else is in. I just want that opportunity, and then that way I could represent them, and I could open the doors for the new, younger artists that will come out years later, and, you know, just give better opportunities for all of us, whether it's a singer, whether it's a new rapper, whatever it is. So I just hope that in the future they open their eyes and they realize that, you know, the whole Chicano rap segregation thing that they try to do or label us as, you know, that's just separating us, and it's not doing us any good. So that's just what I feel about that.
King Lil G, want to thank you for being a part of On a Sunday Afternoon. We're about to get into your track Fan Mail. Before we do, I got to tell you, the listeners out here in Las Cruces, nothing but love for you. They always hit me up, tell me to reach out to you, interview you. I'm glad we can make you a part of On a Sunday Afternoon. What do you want to say to all your fans, though, out here in the 575?
I want to say that I'm very excited to someday go out there. I look forward to it. I want them to know that I do see their fan mail. I see the comments. I see all of that. And hopefully very, very, very soon I'm out there to perform in front of all of them. And, you know, like I said, I look forward to meeting them, taking pictures with them, and, you know, actually performing their favorite songs, whatever it is.
That was King Lil G. Here's his song. This is Fan Mail, today's hottest music, Hot 103 on a Sunday afternoon.